I'm going to tell you, as a woman, it's one of the hardest things getting older. It really, truly is. Because you look at yourself in the mirror and you realize, oh my God, I don't look nearly as youthful as I used to look. And I say it's actually kind of scary and daunting, especially if you're somebody in the limelight. So Jennifer Aniston's fans are cringing at the moment because her face looks unrecognizable. Now, obviously, if you're doing a movie role, they probably put prosthetics and things on your face, and you don't look the exact same as you would. But people are saying that she's had some surgery done. As you see here in this New York Post article, of course, right? They love to focus on women's beauty instead of men. Morning show fans cringe at Jennifer Aniston's face, unrecognizable and weird. I swear to goodness, I would hate to be a celebrity. I really would. You are constantly put under the microscope about your looks. And they wonder why these women go out on a limb to do all the things they do all the plastic surgery, because they're terrified of aging. And because you guys focus so strongly on how they look. Even if she was aging naturally, you would still probably be like, Jennifer Aniston's looking a little old these days. It's just terrible. I don't know when we're going to stop focusing on this and write better articles. So even a celebrity facial plastic surgeon, Dr. Sam Ricks, told the Post from his Park Avenue office that, yeah, she's definitely undergone something. Does she look like she underwent something to you guys? If she did, the only thing I would say is that she probably got somebody that did Courtney Cox's face, because they look very similar at this point. See what I mean? Very similar. I mean, she's only 54. This person was extremely mean. In the Post article, it says, she looks like a freak. I can't watch her anymore. And I used to love Jennifer Aniston. Getting work done and messing up your face are not the same thing. Well, I kind of agree with the idea of messing up your face, but I don't think people understand how much pressure it is on Hollywood celebrity women to stay young. They don't get jobs. They get passed over all the time if they don't look a certain way. And so I get why they do what they do, but I don't know. I would definitely say get a better surgeon. There are a lot of plastic surgeons out there that do a really fantastic job, and you could barely tell anything because it's so subtle. And I would say look to people like Gwyneth Paltrow, who's aging pretty naturally. Whoever did Meghan Markle's, little refresher after she was starting to look a little tired. And I would just go to people like that and say, who did you use? Because this ain't it, She admitted that she had a nose job. I don't know. I liked her nose before. I liked Jennifer Aniston back in the day when she was on Friends and she had a wider nose, I mean, I ran into her dad once at the Sherman Oaks Galleria, and she looks a lot like her dad. She has the same nose, the same cheekbone, the same jawline, everything. She's a splitting image of her father, who used to be on Days of Our Lives, one of my favorite, soap operas. All her ex-boyfriends and husbands. Oh, page 6. God, these people who write these articles. I hope that they write these articles about men the same way they write them about women. Some of the men she's been linked to. Boy, but by the way, there was other ones on this list that I was shocked. I was like, really? Yeah, this one was really took me by surprise. Adam Duritz, Counting Crows singer. She's been around the block. And these women have mileage. Of course, her most famous, notable person she was married to was Brad Pitt. And that didn't work out. And I think that set Jennifer on a quest to just live her life the best she can, enjoying her friends, enjoying her life, and doing movies and traveling. She's never looked like the type of girl that was interested in the settling down and having kids and a big family. So I don't know. I think she'll be fine. I think she'll probably find a different plastic surgeon. What I don't like about celebrity women and when they get plastic surgery is that, in my opinion, they lie. They lie and they say things like, oh, I had a deviated septum and I had to get surgery to fix this, that, the other. You know, even men do it. Like in the case of Zac Efron saying that he injured himself and had a jaw incident, and so he had to reconstruct his jaw. And of course, he reconstructed it to make it look more masculine. I feel like a lot of them, quote unquote, use certain things to make themselves go under the knife without being suspect of just doing it for vanity. But here's the thing. Age is coming for all of you. It's coming for you young ones out there. It's coming for me. It's coming for all of us. Now, if you did ever try the age filter, you would realize that aging is a natural process. And those filters really are trying to show you where, you know, lines will start to form. I mean, I did it. I was a little terrified. I posted it onto my TikTok. It's not embarrassing to age. I think it should be something that we in society start to look at with a more positive attitude, because aging is beautiful. It means that you've lived, you've been here a long time, you have some wisdom. You know, ask yourself how many people who are 19 and 20 that you're going to go run to get advice from. Not too many of them. When you see an older man, you know, salt and pepper hair, distinguished look, you're going to stop and be like, hey, you know, sir, can I ask your advice on X, Y, and Z? And you might take those pieces of advice a little bit more to heart, because these people have lived a little. Whether or not they made bad choices or not, they've lived a little, they've experienced life. I'm sure she has a wealth of information on what to do and what not to do when you're in a relationship, because she's been there, done that. Anyways, age is coming for all of us. Have a great day, and remember, think for yourself.